Are y'all angry? Come on here. Come tell me about it. Come tell me about your anger that I'm cool with Lady Nyca and it ain't a damn thing you could do to stop it. I could talk to Lady Nyca whenever I want to, motherfuckers. Oh, somebody mad. Y'all over there in the chat. Y'all think that y'all in the chat got some type of influence over me and Lady Nyca? It don't. Go ahead, y'all. I don't give a damn if y'all call her behind the scenes, call her, send her DMs. No, Lady Nyca. No, not VicDamoane, Lady Nyca. Anybody but that nigga. Why, Lady Nyca? Huh? Oh, they mad. They don't like that I went over there and talked to Lady Nyca. They don't like that me and Lady, me and Lady Nyca, we go back like 8 tracks. I could go to Lady Nyca house whenever I want to. You mad? Y'all niggas mad, ain't you? Oh. Oh. Well, see, I told some of you motherfuckers, but y'all niggas is hard-headed. Okay? Some of y'all niggas is mad because I went up there and showed love to Lady Nyca. Come on, let it out. You said I'm looking combination. Nigga, I'm the goddamn chief. What are y'all talking about? Excuse me? Who the chief? I'm the chief. They cut their hair because I cut my shit. I'm the one to send the goddamn orders out. Okay? I'm the goddamn chief. I ain't even have my camera on Lady Nyca shit. Okay? Now, because y'all told a lie to Lady Nyca, y'all have given me a doorway for commentary. I didn't even have a chance to go live. I could have talked about a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hot topics. All about hot topics. Okay? Hot topics. And the hot topics right now, right? I went on Lady Nyca panel, checked on my home girl. You did you hear me say that right? My motherfucking home girl, Lady Nyca. My motherfucking home girl, Lady Nyca. I'ma stand on it. What's the y'all got? Who got what's up? Who got beef? Okay. Me and Lady Nyca go as far back as me and L Dot. Me and Lady Nyca go as far back as me and Clifton Rainey. What's up? Okay? Give a damn about how y'all feel about that. I don't give a damn about how y'all feel about me being cool with Lady motherfucking Nyca. I've been cool with Lady Nyca for forever. I ain't never had a problem with that woman. Okay? And lying to her is irrelevant to me. See, y'all can go over there and go in the chat room and say, oh, this nigga's working with the ponytail stallion. But what happens when Lady Nyca looks at this channel and see that I've been cooking the fuck out of MHB? See, where does your credibility go? See, lying on me is futile. Like lying on me just hangs yourself. Because all I got to do is put Lady Nyca's name in the title. Hell, make the video, right? Let that motherfucker finalize. Then, if she still don't see the live, all I got to do is tag her name. And once I tag her name, you're no longer in the equation, troll. See, I'm the king of trolls. Y'all niggas don't know how to troll. All y'all do is sit there and run your mouth in a chat room just to aggravate a motherfucker. I'm way more sophisticated than all of you. And that's what bothers you as trolls. You just can't beat me. Okay? You can't beat me. Now, as we all heard, once again, here go the idiot attacking women because he ain't got no balls to fight no fucking man. Okay? Coming up there, disrupting Lady Nyca's show, saying stupid shit. You know, I'm gonna put this dick in your mouth. I mean, I want y'all to really listen to this nigga, man. Okay? Now, he's trying to convince us that he has a dick. I said, I'll be damned. The nigga just interrupts shit. And you know, I agree with Lady Nyca. I agree 100% that the beef sector promoted that nigga. You said I'm too old to be a happy troll. Nigga, look, if you got the money that I got, you'd be happy too. If you reach the heights that I've reached, you'd be happy too. How many trolls you know is on their way to 10,000 subs, nigga, and they legit, they organic. I didn't pay for a goddamn thing. Got me fucked up. We on our motherfucking way to the top. We have networked with 400 plus content creators. 400 plus. Nigga, we on top of the mountain. And now the AOV is fucking national. We on our way. We are on our motherfucking way. Okay? Nah, man, some of y'all trolls is ignorant. First of all, some of y'all trolls are acting like trolls from goddamn 10 years ago. Ain't nobody buying that shit. What I don't get is, like I said on Lady Nyca's show, is that if y'all motherfuckers wanted help, why don't y'all niggas just ask for help? Even better, right? It's 2024. Y'all motherfuckers better stop acting like y'all ain't got no money. Okay? You want your YouTube channel to kick off, yet you spend money on PlayStation games. I suggest you invest in something else. Okay? Because when I wanted this YouTube shit to kick off, guess what I did? I got rid of my PS3. I got rid of my PS3 when I wanted this YouTube shit to kick off. You see, we at PS5 now. Okay? I'm not angry, man. This is my normal speaking black power voice. What do you mean? This is another thing. Some of you soft-speaking motherfuckers, who told you to do that on YouTube? Who told you to come on YouTube and be all like, hey guys, my name is Victor, and today we're going to be talking about the sun, and today is, Wednesday, and we're going to have a Who told you to talk like that? Who told you to be all soft-spoken and weak when you come up here and expect to get attention? Who gave you this blueprint of you talk like this, you act like this, you walk like this? Who is your influencer? Who told you to identify anger? Okay, it's just a question. Don't get offended. Because some of you soft-speaking motherfuckers, y'all get offended real quick. Oh my God, he's loud. Ah! Like you're a male Karen or some shit. Okay? I mean, I done been on all types of panels, right? I didn't win in multiple sectors. I never had a problem with the gay community because it don't matter what panel or whose show I went on. I have yet to have a gay conversation with any gay man. Do you understand? We don't have those conversations. I don't come up there to talk about their sexuality. And if that was the conversation, um it wouldn't be on no conversation of I'm trying to bash you or tell you what to do or tell you how to live your life. You understand? Okay. But see, I'm going live, just making it public. All you goddamn beef sector trolls that love Lady Nyca and you hate me, you will never break up me and Lady Nyca. I'm coming live to put a stamp on it, bitch. I can get to Lady Nyca anytime I want to call her, talk to her, DM her. I can hit Lady Nyca up anytime I want. And guess what? She gonna pick up the phone, nigga. Okay? She is gonna pick up the phone, bitch. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Just do better. Okay? And me and Lady Nyca, we're gonna have good conversations. We're always gonna be on some lovey-dovey type shit, having all you niggas looking confused and shit. Okay? I come here to put a stamp on it. Okay? Go tell Lady Nyca, motherfucker. Go tell Lady Nyca that VicDamoane said us trolls can't break y'all up. What's going on, Lady Nyca? What's happening, lady? Yeah, go ahead, talk your shit, nigga. I'm older than all you niggas. Okay? So you gonna respect game or I'm gonna put my motherfucking foot down. It's just that simple. Okay? Just like Lady Nyca said she tried to be nice. God damn it, I tried to be nice too, Lady Nyca. I swear to God, I tried to be nice. Okay? But I always revert back to scripture, and Jesus didn't come to bring peace on this motherfucker. Okay? Real motherfucking talk. I go up there to show Lady Nyca some love and shit, and y'all trolls is mad. Well, be mad, you rookies. Be mad. Okay? All the wrestlers is mad right now when The Rock came back. God damn it. All the wrestlers was mad when The Rock came back. Cause you ain't on the goddamn card no more. God damn it. Okay? Let's keep it a buck. I'll put it to you like this, man. There are black women that like respect, and there are black women that like disrespect. Okay? There's two types of women. The women that like disrespect, those women love niggas like MHB. Okay? But see, MHB is no different than Tommy Sotomayor. Because Tommy will call you all types of black bitches and hoes, and we've been standing against that shit for well over a decade. We said stop disrespecting these women, right? Because it was only black men doing this to black women. You don't see white men coming live saying white women ain't shit. You don't. Where is the community of white men that's saying that white women ain't shit? But here we are in a community, multiple communities, multiple sectors, and y'all niggas can't do nothing but attack these women that got platforms that are more successful than yours. That's not a challenge. Just going panel to panel, running up on women and, oh, y'all some hoes, y'all some bitches. So this, y'all are children at the end of the day. Because what do? You do that, then you get on, then y'all get in a little group. Did you see what I just did? Did you see what I just did? I told Lady Nyca to suck my dick. Like, I'm trying to figure out the satisfaction in that. I'm trying to figure out I don't see satisfaction in that. I don't see glorifying that. Okay? Now for the people, right? Let's clear up some shit. For the people, okay? Bree don't like me because, Kimmy's my motherfucking bestie. That ain't no goddamn secret. Okay? Kimmy is my motherfucking that's my bestie on this bitch. Okay, everybody got a bestie on this motherfucker. Kimmy is mine. Okay? But Kimmy's beef with Brianna is not my beef with Brianna. Me and Brianna fell out because she decided to just call me all types of bitches for no goddamn reason. And I'm only gonna be so many types of bitches before I end up just cooking your motherfucking ass. That's how that shit started with me and Brianna. But I don't have a beef with Brianna. Okay? Like I said, I think that she's doing a fine job. When I made that thumbnail post, I think she might have thought that I was dissing her, but I wasn't dissing her. I was just asking the question because dude was happy as hell, standing behind her. So I thought it was her man and shit. It wasn't no cheap shot. Again, I don't have no issues with Brianna. I don't even have no issues with Pizarro. Okay? I'm not offended by what they say. I'm not bothered by the shit that they do. Okay? I know how to cook a motherfucker and go to sleep and go to bed. Let me be all types of nerds or motherfuckers calling me Dusty or this, that. That shit don't bother me. That's some shit they got from Tommy Sotomayor. That's where they get the whole Dusty thing from. See, they love to scream beef sector, beef sector, beef sector, but why are you quoting Tommy of all people? Okay? What sector are you niggas from? Okay? Real talk. Right, Dory. Look, man, I done got too old. I done got too old to have issues with any of you motherfuckers. Okay? I feel like Lady Nyca, like, yo, like, motherfuckers, we done been around. All of us is on these YouTube streets together. Either we coexist or, motherfuckers just stay in the bushes on each other's channels and not say nothing to nobody. I just I don't like that crabs in the barrel mentality. You understand? If you are putting yourself in a position where everything is individually sector based, then you are a crab in a barrel. Let me explain why. Because when opportunities will arise for expansion, you'll revert back to doing what you've always done. A circle that goes nowhere. See, when I look at somebody's channel, I don't just go and look at your channel and base what you've done on your live stream. The way I know if you serious about YouTube or not is I'm gonna go to your about section. I'm gonna go to your about section. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look at your oldest videos. I'm gonna see how many videos you got on your channel, how many of you uploaded. Okay? I want to see what physical activity you have done on here to know if you're serious or not. When I see a nigga with gaps in his channel that like it's been a whole year, right? You ain't got no content on your shit. All your videos is a year old, and then you just start uploading now. Okay, you not serious about this shit. I'm not gonna waste my time with you. I'm not gonna, or if you one of them people that's constantly taking your channels down, okay? How can I promote that? How can I share that? How do I tell all of these new people about you and your content when all of a sudden you constantly taking your channels down? No, I'm not gonna waste time with that. That's a waste of time. Content is based in just attacking black women and you ain't got nothing else to put on the goddamn table, then YouTube eventually is going to terminate your channel. So I'm not going to waste my time. All y'all, in my opinion, all that attacking black women shit, all y'all get that from Tommy Sotomayor. He was the first one to do it. He was the best one at it. And none of you will ever reach the heights that he got to. He set a bar that none of you niggas will ever touch. Okay? So, with that being said, okay, YouTube banned Tommy Sotomayor for the shit that he was saying about black women. And all of y'all are doing is repeating the shit that he said. All y'all talking points are his talking points. So there's no originality in what the fuck y'all are doing. It's like literally because he is gone, now y'all niggas want to talk like him. Hell, I really think y'all niggas be listening to him on Rumble and then y'all bring that shit back to YouTube because he can't bring it back to YouTube. Now, I'm not sub to Tommy. The black sector told me he is on Rumble. I'm not sub to him because if I was sub to him, he would know. So you don't hear him saying my name, okay, because I don't go over there fucking with him. You know why? Because I got tired of hearing that narrative that black women are the worst fucking things in the world and they need to be exterminated. I got tired of that. I got tired of that narrative, so I walked away and I never looked back. But some of you niggas love that shit. Some of you niggas, and you know what? In fairness, some of y'all women like to be talked to like that. Some of y'all women love a man that call you bitches and hoes. Y'all don't shut it down. Y'all walk into it. Oh my God, he called me a hoe. He called me a bitch. Let me hit his Cash App. Let me hit his PayPal. Oh my God, that man called me a cunt. The C word, is it spelled with a C or a K? But he did say cunt. I don't know if he started it with a C or a K. But I think I'm going to be his member. I'm going to join his membership. And yeah, the dudes that don't talk to women like that, we look at y'all motherfuckers weird as hell. Okay? Yeah, Godsmack, you like that? Yeah, man. You like that? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I'm allowed to say very bad words. All you have to do is turn your channel on. This video is not made for kids. Are you aware of this or not? See, you probably are thinking that your settings is to what is it, PG-13? No, you're on the R-rated side. You're on HBO. How do you watch HBO and complain about cussing? I never watch HBO and say I can't believe they're showing the unedited version of Bad Boys. How dare they? You know, that's all you have to do. You didn't know that? You didn't know all you had to do was turn off, this video is not made for kids. And then you could say bitch, fuck, shit, damn, you could let it all out. You're not aware of this? This the first time you use YouTube? I understand. Welcome. Welcome to YouTube. I know this is your first time here. Be careful, You got naked men on here too. People are naked on YouTube. Butt ass naked. And YouTube allows the video to stay up. Okay? Be careful on these YouTube streets. I promise you, I'm not the only person that cusses on YouTube. So, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Okay? Just want to prepare you guys. And besides, curse words don't even exist. Don't you know that curse words do not exist? Okay? I don't even believe in curse words. That's why I use them so much. Okay? What is a bitch? Do you know the definition of that word? What is a bitch? A bitch is a female dog. How did that become a cuss word in society? What happened? If you have a dog, right? You got two dogs. You got a male and a female. The male is a dog. The female is a bitch. How did that word become so disrespectful? Like who started that shit? You know, think about it. It might have been Richard Pryor. Like, who turned the word bitch into a disrespectful word? A hoe is a garden tool. A hoe is a garden tool. Who took that word? What comedian? Do you see? I was watching an old ass video on Instagram, right? From the goddamn 30s and 40s and shit. You know, like people with Down syndrome, the scientific term is imbecile. Imbecile is what they were called. Now, somehow that word became too fucking disrespectful. But it's a scientific term, just like retard. Retard is a scientific term. Somehow somebody came along and said, you can't say the word retard no more because that's too disrespectful. What the fuck are we supposed to say? Say special needs. Nigga, that's too many words. How you take one word and turn it into two words that have even twice as many letters? What the fuck just happened? Okay? I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, say mentally challenged. Motherfucker, what? What just happened? What just happened? Yeah, I'm not good with word changes. I've never been good with word changes. I don't do word changes. I say the word, motherfucker. Okay? Look at all that words you had to type. Intellectually disabled, disability. God damn. Go back to just saying retard. It's less words. Okay? You see that? Retarded is a horrible term to use. Well, look, if you go, and that is a medical term. That's a medical terminology. That's what they writing on your goddamn paperwork. You might not like the word, but I promise you that is in your motherfucking documents. Okay? The rainbow is biblical. Damn it, I'm exposing now. The rainbow has nothing to do with homosexuality, god damn it. Let's expose it all. Fuck it. The rainbow was created by the God of the Bible, motherfucker. Okay? If you are under the rainbow, you have to believe in the Bible. If you are under the rainbow and you do not believe in the Bible, then you have to leave the LGBT community and you can no longer be gay. You got to get out now. Because the rainbow is biblical, motherfucker. So what you gonna do? You got to make a decision. I want you to think real hard. You can't be like gay and an atheist at the same time. No, you can't. It don't work that way. If you under the goddamn rainbow, you might as well be inside of a Baptist church, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So you think real hard tonight on what side you gonna be on. Because the rainbow is biblical. Okay? Yeah, gay pride, y'all gonna have to pick a new flag. I don't know. Make a new flag. It can't be rainbow though. Pick some circles or something. Make that motherfucker into some squares or something. I don't know. The colors of the rainbow, that's all Jesus based. Okay? You can't say the rainbow is gay because the rainbow don't sleep with nobody else. Who does the rainbow sleep with? Okay, the rainbow ain't dating nobody. Hell, you don't know if the rainbow is gay or straight. The rainbow never spoke. Okay? Whoever said, y'all seen the rainbow talking? Never seen the rainbow say anything. Okay? According to the Bible, the rainbow is a sign to remind God not to destroy the world with a motherfucking flood. So in my mind, if I saw a rainbow, I would move from that fucking zip code because that's not a good sign. Whatever's happening in that area, okay, whatever's happening in that area is pissing God the fuck off. So then you see the goddamn rainbow. Nigga, you need to turn the car around. You need to drive in the other direction. This ain't got nothing to do with no fucking homosexuality. What the fuck? If I'm driving and I see a goddamn rainbow, I'm not... Pull this motherfucking car over. Pull the fuck over. Somebody go check the weather. What the fuck is going on over there where you see that big ass rainbow in the sky? What the fuck are they doing over there? Because obviously some shit going down. Y'all motherfuckers, oh, that's so cute, there's a rainbow. Do you know what that rainbow really means, motherfucker? Okay? You know who saw a bunch of goddamn rainbows? New Orleans, right before they got hit with Hurricane Katrina. They saw a bunch of motherfucking rainbows. So rainbow in Florida. Hey, all them motherfuckers, all y'all niggas living in Miami. Don't y'all see the rainbow for the goddamn hurricane hit? They said the hurricane was starting in Miami, but somehow that motherfucker changed direction and went back up this way, came around, went down, came left, went up. We thought the motherfucking hurricane was gonna go like this. But now that we're tracking this motherfucker, this bitch that went like this. Okay? Shit. Like, keep in mind, nigga, you tracking. You ain't predicting shit. Talking about, yeah, the hurricane gonna go this way. No, nigga, the rainbow said that bitch going like that, motherfucker. Hitting you up side your motherfucking head. Okay? Ain't nobody lost, Betty. Motherfuckers mad because, I'm cool with Lady Nyca. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They niggas is mad, girl. They mad. They mad. Because I can sit there and talk to Lady Nyca whenever the fuck I want to. Okay? They mad because when I go to talk to Lady Nyca. I don't talk to none of them motherfuckers in the goddamn chat room. They mad. Okay? Now they call themselves, okay, look, now check this out, y'all. They call themselves blocking me in Lady Nyca chat room. Right? Probably was Pizarro. But I could type in that chat room whenever the fuck I want to. Do you understand? Because I got more accounts than y'all. Okay? Like, you act like blocking that goddamn account is really fucking with me. I got well over 100 goddamn accounts. Ask around. I'm the king. Y'all some rookies. Okay? Y'all get blocked in the chat. Y'all don't know what the fuck to do. Okay? I get blocked in the StreamYard and pop the fuck back out. Okay? You could block me in your StreamYards. I'll unblock myself and come right back in your same yard. So that's easy for me. Okay? I just don't feel the need to show off like that. You know, for what? Okay? Bunch of jealous, envious ass motherfuckers mad because VicDamoane and Lady Nyca got a little bit of history around here. And you know what? Hey, you can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about the history that me and Lady Nyca got. You can't erase it. You can't take it away. Okay? But when Lady Nyca hinted on 2012, y'all motherfuckers went silent. If you go to Lady Nyca's About section, she created that channel in 2012. I got here in 2013. So, which one of you motherfuckers was here with me and Lady Nyca in 2013? Ask yourself. Because like I told y'all dumb motherfuckers before, when Lady Nyca ran up on me on Bless Watkins' panel and said, Vic, you don't remember me? And I said, no. She said, damn it, Vic, I used to call into your no DQ nights on Blog Talk Radio. Y'all motherfuckers don't even understand what that means. See, that's like, you know, secret gang code. Like when Lady Nyca said that to me, you know, that was almost on some Illuminati type shit. Okay, that was so motherfucking deep. When Lady Nyca said that, that was so deep what she said to me. Okay? That was so deep. I don't expect none of y'all to understand because y'all motherfuckers weren't there. Okay? And in my opinion, right, you'll never understand how it was to be that united, to be that unified as black people on social media. We were so strong back then. We all, man. Y'all y'all, the generation that's here now can never ever relate to no shit like that because y'all motherfuckers are crabs in the barrel. We were so strong. We were so powerful as black people. Okay, so united. We wanted to do back then was see everybody else win. That was the goal. The goal was black people, we needed to win no matter fucking what. And we didn't give a damn about what your content was or this, that, the other. We was bringing the whole fucking family, even the goddamn misfits. Everybody was coming on this bitch. Now look at you. Look how divided you motherfuckers are. Oh, he can't click my link. Oh, look, this nigga clout chasing. Oh, no, I'm not helping this nigga build nothing. Oh, nothing but division. Oh, he coming over here to get views from me. Oh, he coming over here to get super chats from over us. He coming over here to get... Okay? Rich Bleezy, where is that goddamn Beasley video you promised us, partner? See, when I look at Brianna and Pizarro, well, hell, they're just young. They're just young. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit. We were young. We ain't young no more. Okay. I kind of like the fact that Brianna will fight. If you talk some shit about Pizarro, she motherfucking click your link and cuss your ass out. I kind of like that. Look, okay. She is loyal as fuck, and Pizarro is just as loyal, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with having relationships. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube? Yeah. Tell me what's the verdict on raw B privilege. I met raw B privilege in the carbonation sector with Fundi. Yes, I remember raw B privilege, and yes, I clicked her link too because I clicked everybody goddamn link. Okay. Hey, look, I'm old. Nah, fuck that. Nah, I accept my oldness. Okay. See, it's nothing wrong. Look, it's nothing wrong with getting old on YouTube as long as you didn't accomplish something on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can take away your personal accomplishments and what you've done on social media as long as you've done something. I look for shit that people have done. I can speak on all my attributes. I get to pulling out my goddamn best videos ever, and you know what I'm saying? You said, how old am I? I will be, oh God, I think I'm 46. Yeah, I'm like 46. I'm sliding up there, man. I'm sliding up there. I came on YouTube in my early 30s. Okay. Yeah. So in that 10-year run, I have to look back and say, what have I done in that 10-year span? Was it all trolling? Was it all shit talking videos? Was it all based in chaos? And then I'd have to say, no, absolutely not. You don't network with 400 content creators through chaos. It does not work that way. Okay? You cannot build a following through chaos. You cannot build a following through division and separation. If we don't come together as a people, okay, and stand on some type of front together on something, then we don't survive. That's why you got all these content creators now so protective of their brand, because it's hard to trust y'all niggas, man. Y'all motherfuckers are willing to quit. Y'all are willing to jump off the deep end. It's like y'all come in this shit expecting one thing, and when that one thing doesn't come immediately, you give up and you spaz the fuck out. Do you see? It don't come that fast. I was on YouTube, I want to say maybe the first 3-4 years. I was on here for the first 3-4 years trying to figure out how to get $1 out this bitch. Trying to figure out how was this going to be some form of financial success. What can I do that people would be so entertained that they would donate? What could I do? And I saw what everybody else was doing. I saw Sonetta in the conscious community. And I saw Tommy covering the news, telling everybody that black women ain't shit. And I saw the trolls trolling. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do all of that. And let's cover this music. Let's cover these movies. Let's cover these motherfucking boxing events. Let's cover these goddamn wrestling events. Let's cover the goddamn UFC fights and anything crazy that comes on World Star. Let's cover it all. And as I'm covering these stories, and I'm covering this, and I'm covering that, and I'm covering all of these things, right? Out of nowhere, one story, it was like a lotto ticket. One story. And next thing you know, my blog talk radio was popping. My blog talk radio went crazy. And that was when I covered the Detroit freezer mob. That's the biggest story I've ever done. Biggest shit I ever covered. Biggest piece of footage I ever got. And YouTube was fighting me over it. Because I uploaded the court proceedings before the news did. So my video went into the algorithms first. This is when me and LDOT was still learning about algorithms and shit. We didn't even understand how to, we was trying to figure out how to make these videos, jump on YouTube. And when I uploaded that video, within an hour, my fucking telephone, my notifications, everything, like shit was going crazy. My devices was going nuts. It got to a point where it was so bad that I just eventually cut off all the notifications on the video. Because some people were like in support, other people were complaining that I put music on the audio, I put music on the video. They didn't like the music that was playing in the background, so it was a plethora of shit. I remember being like overwhelmed. Okay. I just remember it was overwhelming. Okay. And that video got 750,000 views. And I didn't make a dime off that video. I didn't make a nickel. Then, I remember covering, I had came up with this series where I had said that I was black, but I'm not African, right? This was like 10 years ago. And when I made that video, it went viral. Like before World Star turned into what it is now, like when World Star was the only source of hitting, like going viral. Like I went viral like 3 times on World Star. And my Facebook fan page, I started uploading content over there. And then I had a video. Well, the funny thing was that video wasn't even my goddamn video. It was LDOT's. Well, LDOT was the one that was covering the shit. Motherfucker was talking shit about LDOT, right? It's got to be. I swear to God, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. It's like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. It was early as hell. LDOT is live, right? And this nigga is talking about this woman that they made this video to him while she's having sex with another man. But she's talking to him in the video while fucking this other man. So, it was a crazy time back then. Long story short, the video, he said every time he tried to play the video, she's flagging him for playing the video. So I'm like, nigga, give me the video. I'm going to play the shit, right? So I'm like, yo, if you flag me for playing this goddamn video, I'm going to take the video and I'm going to put it on Facebook, and ain't no flagging on Facebook. So what she do? She flagged me. I put the motherfucker on Facebook. The next thing you know, that motherfucker was on Fly Height. It went from Fly Height to World Star. I called LDOT like 2 hours later. I said, nigga, that bitch just went viral. All right, crazy times back then. Okay. Crazy times back then. That video is still up on my Facebook fan page. But if you want to really, really do this shit, okay, you're not going to get anywhere attacking Lady Nyca, attacking Ness, or attacking any of these women in the beef sector. Okay? I mean, if y'all don't, look, for all y'all straight men, Pizarro don't want to talk to y'all. I'm the nicest nigga, period. And Pizarro just don't talk to straight men. I don't understand why there's an infatuation to talk to her. You know, if y'all want to talk to her so goddamn bad, talk to Brianna. You know the funny thing is, Brianna talks to straight men. And if you had anything to say to Pizarro as a straight man, why couldn't y'all just go to Brianna's show and say, hey, Bree, I want to say this to Pizarro? It's like niggas overcomplicate shit. This is why these women don't want to fuck with y'all. Because y'all make shit too complicated. Okay? Wrong. And there go my bestie, Just Kimmy. See, that's my motherfucking bestie. Now, wrong. I've spoken to Pizarro multiple times, Betty. You wasn't around. Ha! I talked to Pizarro a bunch of motherfucking times. You got life fucked up. I've been talking to Pizarro. That's what you don't know, nigga. I've been talking to Pizarro. I talked to Pizarro on misunderstood shit. Now, been there, done that. Niggas is trying to follow in my footsteps. I already talked to Pizarro. If I say something to you and you say something back, that is a sign, that is a line of communication, that is talking, that is communicating. Been talking to Pizarro. I've been there already. Been done that. Next. Because they said Pizarro don't talk to straight men. Well, I already exposed that she do. She was live on her show calling me Victoria and all that other shit. So obviously she had been talking to me to be calling my ass Victoria. Yes. Surprise. Okay, and I dare her to come in here and say that I'm lying. Okay, and I got Dory over here too. She can't lie. I got Dory over here. Because she was talking about kicking Dory out of the motherfucking beef sector. And she was like, oh, well, if y'all gonna keep Dory, you might as well keep Victoria too. Nigga, that was you, Pizarro. Bitch, you didn't tell Brianna that shit. Now, don't get to me digging in my goddamn archives because I know I made a video about that shit. I know I made a video about it. Nigga, don't play with me. It's like I said, we on our way to 3,000 motherfucking videos. We on our way to motherfucking 10,000 goddamn subs in this bitch. Okay? VicDamoane International. Okay? Now, let's clear another thing up. Nigga, I'm the king of trolls. I don't troll content creators. That's corny. I don't troll content creators. Nigga, I rather troll motherfucking big corporate. I'd rather go after the goddamn Illuminati. Okay? Y'all some weak ass trolls going after all these females on YouTube, nigga. I want a challenge, goddamn it. Okay? I want a challenge. Nigga, you want to troll somebody? Nigga, let's troll motherfucking Joe Biden, bitch. You scared? Okay? You scared? King of trolls. I adapt to every environment, even the video game world. I'm still a king of goddamn trolls. Okay? King, wherever I go. Wherever I go. Okay? Hey, Betty, I thought that league kicked me out. No, 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 no. Why would they kick out the king of trolls? It just wouldn't make any sense. It's not logical, Betty. Okay? It's not logical. But I just wanted to show you I could go wherever I wanted to go. You know, I could move around silently, or I could walk around with stripes. You know, it don't matter. You know, VicDamoane is the king of trolls because not because I attack people online. Oh no, no, no. The VicDamoane is the king of trolls because I have impact. There's a difference. Here's a difference. Okay. You know when you could call yourself the king of trolls? You know, like stream the Tyson fight on YouTube and don't get flagged down. Then we'll say you doing something. That's impressive. You feel me? Nigga, when WrestleMania come around, because WrestleMania is coming, it's a two-day motherfucking event, nigga. Show WrestleMania part 1 and 2, nigga, uninterrupted on this bitch, nigga, and don't get flagged by the WWE, nigga. Then you could call yourself a king, nigga. Then you could say, well, you doing something. Okay? When Buddy Lee put up that goddamn verses, he had 13,000 motherfuckers in his goddamn room. And he didn't get flagged down. See? That's when you doing something. You said, what's the Call of Duty Activision ID? All that is because being that Call of Duty is crossplay, if somebody doesn't have a PS5, they can create an Activision ID that's separate from their console. Like you don't have to walk around in that lobby with your name saying Betty Boop. Like you see, I changed my shit to Super Spawn Vic. It don't, but on every other game it say VicDamoane. So the Activision ID is just a way for you. Like every 6 months, you can change your name on Call of Duty. Like I think you get like 2 or 3 name changes at the beginning, but after that you got to wait like 6 months, and you can change your name. Yeah, big man shit. Oh yeah, you get with Betty, big man. She gonna tighten you up. She gonna make you turn your sticks up. She gonna make you turn your sticks up. You playing on 6, she gonna make you turn it up to 8, maybe 9. Somebody said Israel or Palestine. Which one is serving bacon? Israel or Palestine? Which one is gonna be cooking some bacon? Or which one allows the hashish? Israel or Palestine? Which one? Which country can I walk into? Israel or Palestine? And they're not gonna take this bag of weed from me. So whichever one lets me come in with the bag is the one I'm going with. You know? Yeah, I'm 100% Christ follower. You know, I respect Muslims because that's like our religious cousins. You know, so you know we both believe in the same God. We just take issues with the whole Jesus thing. That's really it. Y'all believe he's a prophet. I'm gonna say he's the son of the true God. And then we start a discussion from there. See how that works? Okay? That's how that works. You'll say that he's a prophet. I'm going to say that he's immortal. You know, he was created before man. Therefore, he's not human. And we could go into a discussion from there. Do you understand? Well, yeah. But do you see how stuff like that can make that shit like that could turn into like good shows? Do you understand stuff like that? Like people's belief systems. When you have a panel of people with different belief systems, that turns into like great fucking content. Like to be honest with you, okay, trust me. You know I know this from experience. Okay, go ask Lady Nyca. Since you don't believe me, go ask Lady Nyca, because a Christian and an atheist were basically on the same show. And that Christian and atheist, hey, shut up. That ain't your ride. Baby, quiet. A Christian and an atheist on the same show talking about religion, man, that started a goddamn tidal wave explosion. Okay? Do you feel me? Powerful shit. Niggas start arguing, crying, fighting, all types of shit. Okay? Am I lying, Will? Religious fights be the best fights. Religious fights be the best fights. The whole conversation of Jesus is real, no he's not. Niggas will pull guns out over that shit. Okay? Niggas pull guns out over that shit. I didn't know SD. I went over there and listened to him. You know, SD, you know. That brother is a straight up Hebrew. And shout out to all the Hebrews. You know, I ain't mad at y'all. You know. But we got smoked, nigga. We got smoked. 12 tribes of what? 12 tribes of what? No. Nigga, you are the descendants of Noah, motherfucker. Noah had 3 sons, not 12. Fuck is y'all counting? Okay, how the hell y'all start history at the 12 tribes? Do you know that the 12 tribes had mothers and fathers and grandmothers and shit? Do I have this proof? Yes. Let me go get it. And I'm not going to read it in Hebrew format. I'm going to read it in plain English. Okay. This man asked for proof. Okay. Woo, I'm getting old. You know how you get old when you read the Bible, you gotta look back like, oh shit. Okay. So, let's get this shit in perspective. Genesis chapter 6. Now it came about when men started to grow in numbers on the surface of the ground, and daughters were born to them. Then the sons of the true God began to notice the daughters of men, that they were good looking, and they went to taking wives for themselves. namely all whom they chose. Now I want y'all to hold on to that, right? I want y'all to hold on to that. Now, at 6:9, it says, this is the history of Noah. Noah was a righteous man. That's at 6:9. Stay with me. Because this is your fucking history right here at Genesis. Noah, nigga, the only righteous man. 6:1, the Nephilim was in the earth, on the earth, fucking shit up. 6:9, Noah comes out. He the only nigga that's good. Who the fuck is there 12 tribes of Noah? Is there 12 tribes of Noah? I swear to God, Noah is one motherfucker. Noah. That's it. Who is Noah's 12 tribes? No motherfucking body. It's just him. Hold up. Back up. I don't want to lose nobody. Hold on. Okay? Where the fuck did Noah come from? Okay? Okay? Noah's father was Lamech. That's Noah's daddy. Noah's daddy is at Genesis 5:28, right above 6:1. Are we following on whose tribe? Who, you're not from, look, I say this to everybody. If it wasn't for your father fucking your mother, you would not be here. That ain't got shit to do with no goddamn tribe. You came out of your father's nutsack. That is not a tribe. What are you saying? A tribe of sperm that you was with? What tribe do you motherfuckers think you from? Okay? If your father did not stick his dick in your mother, you would not be created. Okay? That ain't got shit to do with no tribe. Now, stay with me. I don't want to lose nobody because we're talking about Noah, the one, right? When you go to Genesis 6, right, with the Nephilim, right? Baby, shut up. 7, at Genesis 7, what is God telling Noah to do? At Genesis 7, God is telling Noah to get his ass into the goddamn ark. Pay attention, y'all. At Genesis 6, the Nephilim is born. The Nephilim. Look that word up on Google. Okay, it's going to take you to a whole bunch of white people talking about the Nephilim. They will give you full narration on that. Now, Out of all this shit going down, Noah is the only good motherfucker out of all these motherfucking people. So, God tells Noah at 7, right? Go into your household, get your ass in the ark. I'm about to fuck this shit up. At Genesis 8, after that, God remembered Noah and every wild domestic animal that was with him in the ark. And God caused the waters, excuse me, look, let me clear my blurry ass glasses so I can read this shit. Oh, excuse me, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Told y'all I'm old, okay? Looking young. Okay. Move, baby. I didn't call you. Watch out. It said, after that, God remembered every wild beast and every domestic animal that was with him in the ark. And God caused the wind to pass over the earth, and the waters began to subside. And the springs of the very deep and the floodgates of the heavens became stopped up, and so the downpours from the heavens were restrained, and the waters began receding from the earth, progressively receding, and at the end of 150 days, the waters were lacking. And in the 7th month of the 17th day of the month, the ark became to rest on the mountains of Arat.
It is.
So, now, when they get off the ark at Genesis 8, right? At Genesis 9, (9:20), this is the beginning of mankind. Genesis chapter 9, verse 20 and down. This is your history. There are no 12 tribes. You come from this tribe. All of you, every last one of you. You are the direct descendant of Noah. If Noah did not survive, none of us would be here. And Noah wasn't a goddamn Hebrew, because Hebrews, the word Hebrew didn't even exist. So how the hell are you a Hebrew? How are you an Israelite? Because at Genesis chapter 9, verse 20, there was no Israel. But this is where you start. You don't start with the name of a country. Oh, I live in Israel, so that makes me an Israelite. Well, I live in India, so that makes me Indian. I live in Japan, that makes me Japanese. I live in China. No. None of those labels that you put on yourself exist at Genesis 9:20, the start of mankind. None of that. None of those words exist. Now, what's it say at Genesis chapter 9, verse 20 and down? Now, Noah started off as a farmer and proceeded to plant a vineyard. And he began drinking of the wine and he became intoxicated. Some of you niggas like to drink right now. Don't know why you like to drink so fucking much. But they didn't call it alcohol like that back then. And this is in the Bible. This is in the Bible. That Noah is the originator of the goddamn bottle. And all you motherfuckers drank. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? That Noah is the first one in the world to plant a vineyard and get drunk because nobody was doing it before him. Nobody was turning up before him. You see? Because everybody else was dead. Everybody else was dead. Adam was dead, Eve was dead, Cain was dead, everybody else was dead. D-E-D dead, motherfucker. Now, let's keep reading. Okay? And he began drinking of the wine, and he became intoxicated. And so he uncovered himself in the midst of the tent. Later, Ham, the father of Canaan, saw his father's nakedness and went telling it to his two brothers outside. At that, Shem and Jephthah took a mantle and put it upon their shoulders and walked in backwards, thus covering their father's nakedness, while their faces were turned away. They did not see their father's nakedness. Finally, Noah awoke from his wine and got to know what his youngest son had done to him. At this he said, "Cursed be Canaan, let him be the lowest slave to his brothers." And you wonder where homosexuality comes from. You wonder where homosexuality comes from, but there it is right there at Genesis chapter 9, verses 22, 23, 24, and 25. So, Ham, Noah's son, was looking at their daddy's dick because Noah got drunk, took all his clothes off, and his son is staring at him butt ass naked, and went to telling his brothers, "Ooh, come look at daddy, he's butt ass naked." This is at Genesis. This is the beginning of time. This is the beginning of all life. And you wonder where all this shit comes from? And what did Noah say at 25? He said, "Cursed be Canaan and let him be the lowest slave to his brothers." Now, at 1032, it talks about these are the families and the sons of Noah according to their family descents by their nations. From these nations were spread about the earth after the deluge. That's at Genesis 10:32. You are the descendants of Noah. Noah didn't have a tribe of 12. Y'all going further and further and further in the Bible saying, well, we don't like the real history that the Bible is saying. We gonna go with these 12 tribes because Israel is the shit. The Hebrews is the shit. By the time we get to the Hebrews, yeah, we're going to attach ourselves to that. We're not going to go with the actual book and what the book says. Because if you read the book clearly says at 10:32, these were the families of the sons of Noah according to their family descents by their nations. And from these, the nations were spread about in the earth after the deluge. So after the flood, it was Noah's family. You dig? No other family but that one. Okay? No other family but that one. So, when you talk about families, all the rest of this is after that family. Does that make sense? All of this is after that family. Once we go from 10:32, you talking about some other shit. You talk about grandkids of grandkids of grandkids, right? That don't replace the fucking elders. Okay? That don't replace the elders. The grandkids don't replace the elders. You see? Genesis 10:32. If you go after that, you're going after that. You're going after that. You're going from the family of the third cousin, the mama's second wife, mama's kid. Okay? Because there was no Israel when Noah had the nations. These were the nations. Okay? Might as well call yourself the tribe of Canaan. Okay? Might as well be the tribe of Canaanites. Okay? Because who is the father of Canaan? That would be Ham. Yeah. You know, there's a bloodline here. Okay? Genesis 10:1 and down. I suggest you read that so you know who the father of who and who was running what. Okay? Okay? Read on Genesis 10:8 and 9. When we talk about Nimrod, someone that was in opposition of God, you know, Nimrod. I don't ever hear anybody bringing that name up. You know, do you know who Nimrod was? The mighty hunter in opposition, because he was a descendant of Noah. Well, I gave you the scripture and verse. You got to read it. I already read it. You know, I already read it. It's there already. You just got to go look at it. And once you go look at it, then you got to ask the church, well, why the fuck are y'all lying? Okay, do you have the balls to do that? You have the balls to go in there and say, excuse me, why the fuck did y'all just make this? I'm going to read what it says, and then I want you to explain why you made that up. Okay? That's not skipping. Genesis is not a skip. You can't skip. See, look, you can't skip Genesis. Genesis, that's the beginning. There is no skipping. You can't skip Genesis. There's no skip. It's Genesis. What's before Genesis? Absolutely nothing. Okay? What's after Genesis? Oh, after Genesis. After the beginning. Once we start, there's no skipping the start, you know? There's no skipping the start. Oh, oh, oh. Look, let me help you. Let me help you. Cause you just won't look at it, huh? You just refuse, huh? You don't want to believe it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, I'll show you. Don't worry. Here, look. There you go. See, look. This is 9, right? You see Noah awakening from his sleep, right? You see that? And then I want you to go over here. You see? Look, there is the family bloodline right there. Okay. 10-5. The population. Okay. There go the sons. There go the grandsons. There is Nimrod becoming a mighty hunter in opposition. Okay. And what did Nimrod do? Look. And the beginning of his kingdom became Babel. Right? Nimrod. Yeah. Uh-huh. You said he was a part of what? What gang did you say he was a part of? I don't know how I skipped something that I clearly showed in black and white. That's black and white, bro. That's black and white. Okay, there was no skipping. You know, there's no skipping. You know, that's a family tree bloodline. Who was related to who? There's no skipping there. Yeah, it's really direct. It's just that direct. These are the families. Here they are. This is who they related to. This is who was fucking up. Yeah, it is just that damn simple. It's scary. It's that simple. Did it say Nimrod was the son of Skeletor or whoever the fuck you just said? Anak and where? No, it didn't say any of that. It said that he was basically the pioneer of Babel. That, you know, that's what it said. It didn't say anything about anything else. But we all know what happened with the Tower of Babel, right? Nimrod built it, and then God fucked it all up, confusing the languages. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Well, you know, when you trying to get to 10,000 subs, you better know how to talk a lot. You shouldn't have dead air in your live stream. It's not really attractive. Yeah, people are not going to come back if you don't know how to talk. You know, you got to know how to run your mouth. You don't know how to do that. What are you doing? Just standing there saying absolutely nothing? That's not entertaining. Bunch of dead goddamn air. Niggas just standing there saying absolutely nothing. Get your ass off the live. Get your ass off the live, nigga. You ain't got nothing to say? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the most best translation available, take your ass right there to the family tree, and you'll see it's the same names, same family tree. Yep. You can't get around that, man. You can't get around that. Well, ask yourself, what's your infatuation with the N word so much? Are you doing like commentary on it? Like I don't get it. Like what's your infatuation with it? Do you live in the South? I'm a Yankee, bro. It just seemed like all of the white people that are infatuated with that word are like from the Boondocks. No offense. Like you guys are so infatuated. I don't get it. Like, and it's like a small group of white people that are so intrigued by that word. It's 2024. Do you live under a rock? They made up more words, believe it or not. Can you believe that trolls 10 years ago were doing the exact same thing you're doing right now? So my suggestion would be to evolve and not do corny shit. I don't know. Maybe it's entertaining to you guys. I don't know. It's just corny to us. We want to interact and be entertaining together, but it's like you're not going to bring corny people onto your show. You're just not. Well, I don't know. I've been around here for 10 years. I think I'm very entertaining. Entertaining enough that I've made thousands of dollars on YouTube. Where I see other people struggling. You know, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, what's wrong with walking around? See, somebody gave you this weird ass script and was telling you what to do and what not to do, and step here and don't step there. You have to do your show like this. A lot of you motherfuckers try to copy Joe Rogan. A lot of y'all look at him and other content creators like him and say, well, this is how we have to do a platform, and this is the only way it'll be successful. And all these other guys have lost their fucking mind. Keep in mind, we've been on social media longer than these guys. Okay. They became successful because they're celebrities. They already had success before they came up here. They came up here, okay, because they saw what we were doing, not the other way around. So, uno momento, because I really got to pee. Hold on. Be right back. Now, see, when I was, trolling full time, you know, I had, we went after the bad guys. We went after the people that were trying to actually hurt people. We made examples out of scammers. You know what I'm saying? We had an agenda. We really did. Y'all trolls really don't have no direction. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't really have no direction. And I think that's where y'all fuck up. You know what I'm saying? This is where y'all fuck up. Y'all don't have no direction. Okay? Now, as far as the Bible is concerned, the reason why I know the Bible so well is because I read it twice. You know, and if you're a person that reads a book, right? The book that once you read it once, you end up reading it again. Like it is probably uh the thing that a lot of people have never really done. Now, when I looked out and seen people, what organization was actually breaking down the Bible word for word, it was the Hebrews and the Jehovah's Witnesses. Only problem I had with the Hebrews is that the Hebrews like to stay in the Old Testament. They don't like to go into the New Testament because the New Testament tells them to stop preaching on the street corner. They want to skip that shit. And the witnesses, they got their little rules too, that ain't got nothing to do with scripture. They'll tell you, right? They'll say, well, if you want to be a Jehovah's Witness, then you can't smoke cigarettes. But at the same time, it's okay to have a beer or a drink every now and again. Now let them tell you the history. The Jehovah's Witnesses, they used to smoke cigarettes. They just decided to not smoke no more. It ain't really got nothing to do with the Bible. And I said, time out, man. Because I read this book. Jesus ain't gave a fuck about what you wear, or he damn sure don't give a fuck about what you smoke. Whatever you do to fuck you up, that ain't got nothing to do with him. Okay? Yine, why the fuck do you need a dictionary to understand a book Hey, did you get a dictionary when they gave you a math book? When they gave you a science book, did they give you a dictionary right next to the science book? Okay, like, do you need a dictionary for the alphabet? See, what I think you going through, Jan, is called denial. I don't like this answer, so let me find one that I like. See, Jesus spoke about that when he was talking about people enjoying their ears being tickled, right? Because you need a dictionary, right? That people will stick to their tradition at the end of the day. That's something that Jesus said, right? That's something that Christ said. That even when the answer is right there in front of them, they're not going to accept the answer for what it is. They need a dictionary. Okay. I want you to look up the origin of a dictionary. Where did the dictionary come from? Okay. Isn't that dictionary words that were defined by man? The dictionary, nothing more. Opinion of another motherfucker. I'ma say the word mean this. Okay. See, I stopped relying on a dictionary when I saw the word ain't in the dictionary. A-I-N-T is not a word. Who agrees with me? A-I-N-T is not a word. That is slang. That is ebonics. That's not a word. The word bling, B-L-I-N-G is not a word. That is not a word. But guess what? It's in the dictionary. Okay. So you can't use this book that you call a dictionary that basically is the opinion of a bunch of motherfuckers to validate the Bible, bro. A dictionary can never validate or break down anything in the Bible. That's impossible. The only reason that the word bling is in the Bible is because Lil Wayne made a goddamn song called Bling Bling. That's the only reason why it's in the dictionary. So you gonna try to use that as the book to break down the Bible? It'll never break down the Bible. You didn't understand what the fuck was said to you in the book. So you let another man tell you what it meant. And said, well, you know what? I didn't want to do none of this research myself. Right? I didn't want to do none of this research myself. So I'm going to let this other dude say it for me. Because he sound good. This other dude over here sound great. Okay? Oh, I don't know what I want, man. So I'm like, I'm torn. I'm torn in what I want to eat. Okay. Well, look, you say I don't know what I'm talking about, and I pulled it right out the book. Snowflake. All right. Chill out. You feel me? I don't know what I'm talking about, but all I did was read the book. You see, that's called denial. He's acting like I said the shit. I didn't make that up. I read it. I even turned the camera around and showed it. He's blaming me for what's in the book. Okay? It's not about being mean and disrespectful. You said I didn't know what I was talking about when all I did was read the book. Okay. All I said was, we are descendants of Noah. And Noah didn't have no multiple goddamn tribes. And then I read it in the book. Plain detail. I said, what came before the book of Genesis? Nothing. Nothing. There is no book before Genesis. There is nothing before Noah and his family before the flood. Like the flood happened, Noah came down, and it was his family and his generations and his all that. Everything that was going on in life happened right there in Genesis. That's all I was saying. And I read the shit. Don't shoot the messenger, man. Don't shoot the messenger, because that's all I did. An interpretation of there's nothing really to interpret. Like what? How do you reword that? You can't reword it. Okay. There is no rewording the Bible saying Noah started all this shit. There's no rewording that. Noah started it all. There's no rewording that. You could just be in denial and say, no, he didn't. That's all you could do. Look. You could turn around and say, that ain't, no. That's all you could do. You feel me? But after we read it, what are you going to do? You know what? All life comes from Noah and his 3 sons. Okay? And I don't know how you interpret a man looking at another man's dick. I don't know how you interpret that. I know how I interpret it. You try to reinterpret that. We all gonna interpret that as the same thing because, you know, it's the same thing. It just goes against the argument. It just goes against the argument that God was going to kill all the gay people and they supposed to, you know, be wiped off the earth. No, technically, you know, Ham was definitely fruity looking at his dad's dick. And then you get into Nimrod conquering men. Okay, so all of that, right, was very homosexual. When we get a little further down the goddamn rabbit hole, you got Lot, right? With Sodom and Gomorrah, a whole goddamn city of men raping men. Okay? They didn't give a fuck what they was sticking their dick in. They wanted to have sex with the goddamn angels. They didn't give a fuck. Okay? They didn't give a flying fuck. That's biblical. Niggas not giving a fuck is biblical. Okay? A whole bunch of fuck it, I'll do it niggas. Like real talk. Fuck it, I'll do it. That's what you got. A whole bunch of fuck it, I'll do it niggas. In Genesis, motherfuckers is sleeping with animals and all types of wild shit. See, the whole Old Testament is God being like Batman and shit. God was Batman in the whole Old Testament. The New Testament is God saying, fuck y'all niggas. Tired of helping you. That's what, okay? That's the real wake-up call of the Bible. That's why I said I had to read the Bible twice, just to make sure I read what I read. Okay? In the Old Testament, you know, oh, look, the humans are sleeping with animals. They're creating the Nephilim, abominations, this, that, the other. You know what? Noah's not doing any of that shit. Okay, fuck it. We're going to kill all of these people, women, children, babies, and we're going to just keep Noah and a couple of these animals. You get off the goddamn ark, right? What do? You fuck up again. You fuck up again. God comes and says, you know what? I'm not going to kill all of these dumbass motherfuckers because I already did that. Instead, I'm going to mix up the languages. Maybe if they don't understand each other, they won't be so stupid. God comes back again like Batman. Look at this. Now, Pharaoh has enslaved all the goddamn Hebrew Israelites because he feels that he's not related to these motherfuckers. So what does God do? God comes down and says, hey, Pharaoh, how you doing? God, you know, the nigga you don't believe in. I just want my people to come and worship me. That's it, man. You know, I'm not trying to fuck with your whole Egyptian, Ra, Seth. You know, you got all this gold and shit around you, bro. You know, I'm not even trying to do any of that. I just need my people to worship me. I'm really not even trying to fuck with you like that, bro. Can my people just come and worship me? And when Pharaoh said no, what did God do? God fucked Pharaoh all up. Like Batman. Okay? People had a problem with Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Oh, we niggas raping niggas. We did this shit. Can you please help us with Sodom and Gomorrah? God said, sure, I'll come down. Look, fuck Sodom and Gomorrah all up. All right, told Lot's wife, bitch, if you look back, you're going to turn into a pillar of salt. What'd she do? Look back. Bye, bitch. Okay. Now, you would think after God did all of that, you know, people wouldn't fuck with him. They just wouldn't trust him. And then you get into the story of Moses. You know, people talk so highly about Moses. Moses fucked up too. You know, Moses basically went to God and called God a motherfucking liar. People skip over that part when the spies went to Moses talking about we can't go into that land that God told us to go because, you know, it's the Nephilim over there. We gonna get stepped on and shit. And this, that, the other. And when Noah came back to that shit with God, God doesn't have a sense of humor. He don't think nothing's funny. God does not laugh at shit. So when Moses said to God, hey man, we couldn't go into that land you told us because, you know, we gonna get fucked up and stepped on. God looked at Moses and said, well, since you don't motherfucking want to go where I told you to go, your children are going to suffer in the desert for the next 40 goddamn years, bitch. See, that wasn't really God looking out for Moses. Okay? That was you fucking up. right? Then Jesus comes, right? This is like your last claim to fame. Jesus comes and touches down. When Jesus comes and touches down, everybody in the world say, that nigga full of shit. That ain't no Messiah. No, hell no. He can't be. No, that's fucked up. You telling me that right there? No, that was your ultimate fuck up. That was your ultimate fuck up. See right there, because when Christ was killed, did you notice God didn't say shit to nobody else? After Jesus Christ was killed in the Bible, God stopped talking to all you motherfuckers. God ain't said a word to none of you niggas since then. God ain't nothing to say to you. After Jesus said, forgive them for they know not what they do. Do you realize Jesus was telling God that you motherfuckers is stupid? Okay? That y'all motherfuckers are retarded. That y'all niggas are special needs. Forgive them because they are stupid. They are dumb. I came down here just to find out that these motherfuckers is stupid. I'm Jesus and these niggas is killing me. They are stupid. They dumb. After that, God didn't say a motherfucking word to nobody else on this planet. Once he was able to identify your stupidity, because he don't have a sense of humor. He don't laugh. God doesn't laugh at shit. Okay? Yeah, God did speak. He said, this is my son who I have approved. And after that, you killed Jesus. God ain't said shit to you after that. What you think God was supposed to say? Oh, now that y'all killed my son, I have something else to say. No. After God told you that this is my son who I have approved, y'all said that God was full of shit. Y'all called him a liar. After that, what else would God say to you? No, I'm not. I'm not a liar. What narrative do you go in after that? You see? That's why when I hear people even say the Most High what? If God told you that he approved Jesus and you denied Jesus, how the fuck are you in communication with the Most High? How are you connected? Yime, who did he talk to after the death of Jesus Christ? That's the question. Put the scripture in the chat. Who was he over there in communication with? Who did he turn into the next Messiah? Who was the next Christ after? Who was Christ 2? Who was Christ Jr.? Who replaced Jesus Christ as Christ 2.0? Oh, y'all killed Jesus, so I'm going to send another one whom I've approved. We waiting. Oh, you want to go to Muhammad? Muhammad wasn't approached by God. Muhammad was approached by Jibril, aka Gabriel, which was what? A son of the true God, an angel. Muhammad wasn't approached until after the death of Paul. Now, do you know why that had to happen? Do you know why that had to happen? Do you know why Jibril had to go to Muhammad? Because God's word was being tainted. After the death of Paul starts the Dark Ages and the Christian Crusades. During the Christian Crusades, they would knock on your door and they would say, do you believe that Jesus is our Lord and Savior? And if you said no, they would kill you on the spot. They was killing every if you didn't accept the king, do you understand? You was executed. So there had to be some type of order. There had to be some type of peace. Do you understand? So God sent Gabriel, right? Both books, both books try to tell you the same thing. Whether you're Muslim or Christian, both books tell you who Satan is, and that Satan is your real enemy, not man. Both books tell you that Satan has influence over mankind. Both books. It don't matter what book you go to. They all say the same thing. Now, in the Quran, the practices of the Quran are biblically based. Like the fact that the Muslims don't eat pork, that's in the Bible. Prayer, shit, the Bible tell you to pray. So, you know what I'm saying? But how could the Muslims have a relationship with Christ like that when, you know, the Quran comes, what, 500-600 years after, right? That you know, Jesus was already gone. All of the people in that era were already gone. Like they were already dead and buried. So how could they, like the Muslims would have heard about Jesus, but they wouldn't, the original Muslims, even Muhammad, Jibril could tell Muhammad about Jesus, but he still could not relate. He still couldn't have that connection. Do you feel me? Well, again, you know, the Jesus told me not to worry about what I eat or drink. Do you understand? And since I've been eating this goddamn pig, man, my skin is looking great. And you know, I got to be honest with you, 46 years old, I still got my hairline, boy. That's from eating all these goddamn pigs, bruh. The fuck y'all talking about? Y'all love the ancestors so goddamn much. How the fuck you think the ancestors got so big and lived to be years old? Because they were pigs. The pig is the most durable goddamn animal on the planet. You can talk about all the negatives of the pig, but what about the positives of the goddamn pig? Don't they use pig skin on football? Like ain't like a football made out of pig skin? Okay, if you are what you eat, then goddamn it, shit. I've been eating them fucking pigs, man, for like 40 something years, bro. I gotta keep it real with you. And my skinny ass is able to move trees and all types of shit big ass branches. I'm a skinny nigga. And I'll lift the hell out of some shit. I'll move some shit you don't think I can move. The fuck? Okay. Shit. You get strong as fuck eating some goddamn pigs. How you think Grandma Ma and all them live so goddamn long? Okay? Yeah. All this stop eating pork shit. See, I couldn't relate. I said, nah, man. Okay? I'll eat a motherfucking McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese with goddamn bacon on the side, nigga, and I could work a 10-hour shift off that shit. Y'all got me fucked up. My stomach might be hurting a little bit, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right in about 20, 30 minutes. Shit, the body get immune. Shit, no. Look, all my pig eating family members, we all look young like this. Okay, right? Barbecue ribs, y'all motherfuckers fucking up. Shit, I eat what the slaves eat. Now you gonna talk about eating? Like, did y'all know that uh lobsters were actually the cockroaches of the sea? Oh, I'm about to close the door. Yeah, I know he enjoying this view, man. It's getting cold out here. Shit. Watch out, Daddy. Okay. Yeah. He turned around and I found that out. Did you know that the lobsters are the cockroach of the sea? Did y'all know that? You know, how the fuck are we sitting up here eating lobsters like they delicacies and shit? Whole red, like, oh, man, all the money I spent on lobsters. Okay. But we go to Red Lobster and be like, ooh, I want that one. Come to find out them motherfuckers the cockroaches of the goddamn sea. And y'all niggas think fish is so goddamn safe. Are you crazy? All the shit that's in goddamn fish. Fish don't even fill you up. Let's keep it real, man. Look, if you want to go on a diet, eat some motherfucking fish. I promise you be skinny than a motherfucker. Okay? Eat some motherfucking fish. I promise you are going to be thin as fuck. Okay? You're going to be full all a hot 10 minutes. If you really want to lose weight, eat Chinese food. Chinese food will have your ass dried in a bitch. Okay? All right? Yeah, you lose weight eating fish. I'm telling you. You lose weight eating fish. I eat some fish, I be like, oh man, I'm full. Next thing you know, my shit emptied in a bitch. I be like, yo, what the hell just happened? Okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it for me either. That ain't gonna do it for me either. Man, I can't believe how time is just moving on my black ass. But look, man, I gotta get ready for work, y'all. Okay, sit back and relax for a minute. Again, shout out to Lady Nyca and her people for letting me holler at y'all over there. But yeah, man, I personally don't care about trolls and what they say and what they type and what they do or this, that, the other. Y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want to do. All right, I already got my trophies. Okay, I already got my championships, and I think I'm going to warm up the band a little bit. I got a little time, right? Not a lot of time, but I got a little time. Okay. Where is the watch out. So Flake, watch your feet. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying it's not fulfilling. Okay? Like if my wife makes a fucking tuna salad or anything with tuna in it, yeah, I'll finish that whole goddamn thing by myself, man. Okay, I will finish that whole goddamn thing by myself. Real talk. I went to Subway, and Subway, they have my favorite animal. They have dolphin meat at Subway, which I had no idea. When they exposed that Subway was serving dolphin meat, it made me go there and buy two tuna subs, and I would have shit. You telling me I've been eating dolphins all this time? Well, give me another one. Shit. Flipper on deck. Let me get two flippers, motherfucker. Shit. Act like that was some type of expose. This is dolphin meat. No, I didn't. But now that I do, shit. Do y'all serve whales in this motherfucker? What other mammal can I eat in this bitch? Okay, let me know. Okay, I done ate ducks. I done ate fucking snakes. I done ate frogs. Y'all got me fucked up. Okay, I love me some goddamn calamari. Little baby octopuses. Yeah. Deep fried. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, Lord. Baby be tripping me out with them looks she be giving me. She like, what? I'm chilling on my palace. Okay, look. She done made it into a perfect circle. Right. She's like, this nigga is not getting on this blanket. Not today.
Where he at?
Under the table. I was gonna buy him another blanket, but She gonna take.
She gonna take it.
Right. She gonna take both of them bitches.
Make her a pillow top.
Yeah. Okay. Get baby a box spring and a mattress. She'll make it all up in there.
Right.
Really get the nut. Like, nigga, no. Well, they bought this for me, motherfucker.
Look. Took over the whole thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's baby's new gorilla cage. You know, we at first it was funny, right? Because we had the old cage sitting there. It was all raggedy and toe down and broke up and shit. So we building it and it's in the living room. So I opened the gate, right? And I'm like, yeah, come on in. And neither one of them would even walk in that bitch. They was just looking at this like, what the fuck is this? Like, y'all niggas tripping thinking we getting in this motherfucking cage. It was like Nature Boy for a minute. Like, bitch, we not getting in no motherfucking cage. Hell, I climbed in the motherfucker. Baby got halfway in this bitch and turned around. She was like, oh, no. Like, no, we don't like it. We don't like it. Once I put that little blanket and cardboard in there, man, and laid that top layer down, they ain't came out that motherfucker. Okay? There go that tail.
Under the table. She didn't straight kick him out the first level of the house.
Okay. Yeah, he's somewhere in this bitch. I don't even know where the hell he at.
Snowflake! Snowflake!
Maybe he under your bed.
He better not be up under my bed. He knows. Snowflake, out!
No. There you go.
I was wondering where you was at and what you was doing.
Yeah, stealth mode. Oh, yeah. I think that, people that need help with scripture, Jesus said those who are seeking will find it, right? And I think that in some cases, Christ will put like-minded people together, especially if we both have that same belief system, like-minded people when it comes to that. So like I said before, I read the whole Bible twice. The first time I read it, it took me like a year, but the second time I read it, it took me like 10 years. So what I didn't get when it came to people that would do like what you would consider religious shows is that people would never really talk about the problem. They would always bash the good guys of the Bible, but they would never ever focus on the bad guy in the Bible. Do you understand? Like, if you ever watch any of these religious shows, they're always either talking about Jesus, they're talking about Moses, they're talking about Paul, they're talking about tribes, they're talking about what tribe and what what group people are from, and that's the focal point. But in reality, it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. While we sit here and argue over what book is accurate and the Bible's the right way to go, the Quran's the right way to go. While we sit here and waste time arguing about all of that, the devil is winning because he has no opposition. Nobody's there to call him out. While we sit here and argue amongst each other about whether Jesus is the son of the true God or he's a prophet or this, that, the other, the devil is winning. And we not focused on trying to get our children away from the devil. We too worried about arguing about, who was there at the dawn of time. You see?
I'm playing with my refrigerator doors. Be satisfied till you break that.
Do you feel me? Now, Jesus was the one that said he came to cause division. Right, because Jesus don't want no weak motherfuckers around him. Jesus said, do not think I came to put peace upon the earth. Anybody that say Christians are peaceful have not read that part of the Bible yet. I'll be like, yo, what happened there? You're a Christian. You're not supposed to act like that. Well, look, the devil is not fiction. The devil is very much real. Satan is real. Okay? Okay? And if the devil is real, right? If the devil is real, then God is real, Jesus is real, all that other shit is real with it. Do you see? And the Bible said that Jesus is on the earth. The Bible said that Satan is on the earth, right? And you got multiple goddamn signs of that shit. But see, ain't nobody calling that shit out. Because when you get to calling that shit out, then you are finding yourself in a real goddamn war, in a real fight. You find yourself in chaos. Okay? Now, the enemy, okay, wants us to not pay attention to what he's doing. And we not. That's the problem. When people said, well, don't acknowledge the devil, ignore him. Well, that's how you make him stronger, by ignoring him, by allowing him to roam freely to do whatever the fuck he wants to do, to take on any personality, any persona. Okay, and he's not talking to you, he's talking to your children, and you don't want to do anything about it. You see? You want to ignore that. To me, that's dangerous. Because now you see how the generational turn gets worse and worse and worse and worse. It doesn't get better. You see? That's like right now, right? Social media wants the young people to attack China. They want the young people to have a hatred towards China, right? And what are they saying? They're saying, well, China has a different version of TikTok than the American version of TikTok. Therefore, we need to ban TikTok, right? In reality, the laws in China are not the same as they are in America. So why would they have the same fucking version? Why would they? Why would China have the exact same version of TikTok than as the American version when clearly we operate under different laws? Here you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can't do that shit in China. So why would they influence their people to break the law? But see, they turned that into a social media thing. They want you to go against TikTok. Well, if that's the case, let's go against all of it then. You feel me? If that's the case, if TikTok is doing something that's so brutally wrong, then the same things they doing on TikTok is the same things they doing on Instagram, Facebook, all the other ones. So how is it that you just gonna single them out? Y'all got an agenda. You see, that's an agenda right there. When they want you to do something or pay attention to something you wasn't even paying attention to in the first place, they make it into something. Okay, like how they brought the Israeli war between Israel and Palestine, right? How they bring that to the attention now. You know, when I talked to a woman that was from Iraq, she said that Israel and Palestine have been fighting for well over 50 years. But see, they wasn't talking about it on social media for that long. They just told you about it recently. Okay? Like if you watch the news, right? Do you realize that the news is controlled by Satan himself? That the news that you watch, okay, whether it's Channel 5, whatever, right? Especially the news around 5 o'clock, between 5 and 6 o'clock, that those news broadcasts are pumping demonic energy into your motherfucking body as you watch it. If you notice, the news never has anything positive to say. The news never has anything uplifting. You have never seen a newscast in history where for a whole 2 hours was it nothing but positivity and great things happening in the world. They have never done it. They always got to tell you about somebody getting shot. They always got to tell you about somebody getting killed, somebody dying in a car crash, somebody losing their life in the war, somebody being robbed, somebody being scammed. They always have to remind you to be in fear of everything around you because the world is so deadly and evil. Every single broadcast news story, every single one, they're going to tell you about something horrific. Let's go to a jury trial. Let's talk about these people convicted of murder, RICO charges, all of that. All of that. Just to remind you, okay, that you can't make it because there's so much evil in the world. To be in fear, to not believe anything but what they say. So what happens after you intake all of that shit? After you intake all of that shit, especially the political parties, what do they tell you about politics? They tell you every time you watch something about politics, it's telling you about somebody that's fucking you over. Just think about that. Nobody in politics has anybody best interest at heart. So why do you keep covering it? Why do you keep torturing yourself going back into a political conversation where nobody's ever the victor? Nothing ever gets done. Nothing ever gets done. Nothing ever gets resolved. Nothing ever gets solved in politics. It's just a ongoing run-on circus. Okay. Joe Biden should have showed all of y'all that your vote don't matter, but you still think it does. You'll say it does. Democrat, Republican, they all worship Satan, the devil. Let me ask y'all a logical question in politics, especially y'all politician nuts. Is Congress Democratic or Republican? What is Congress? Are they Democrats or are they Republicans? What is Congress? Who votes to put Congress in office? Who decides, or should I ask this a better question? Does the American people decide who sits in those Congress seats? Do we decide who sits in those seats? Do you vote for your Congress people to sit over the president? No. You don't get to pick who your Congress people are. So why do you think your vote matters so damn much? Who are you voting for? You voting for a president that says he gonna do all this shit, but as soon as he take it to Congress, Congress shut that shit down. President to get up here right now and tell you, well, I'm going to end homelessness. There will not be a single homeless person in America because we rolling stimulus part 9, bitch. We giving every single American $25,000. All Americans getting 25. Vote for me. I'm the new president. I'm going to sign a bill so every 20 years, every American citizen will get $25,000. Soon as you vote this nigga in the office, Congress like, yo, we not letting that shit happen. This nigga lied to y'all. We are not doing that shit that he just said. And then you looking at the president saying, but I thought you was gonna fix this. Think about it. Every single president that comes into office After he gets into office, this is when everybody got a problem with him. They didn't have a problem with him before he was in office. Before he went to office, everybody was kissing the president's ass. As soon as he get into office, he becomes a clown, a joke, a meme. Oh my God, what the hell? Shit. You got people walking around right now saying that Donald Trump is their president. My argument to that is, even if Donald Trump became president, he'd only be president for like 4 years. What do you do after that? You know? Man, I gotta update my shit. You said you don't watch the news. I don't watch the news either, man. I gave up on that a long time ago. Okay. Hey, baby, how old am I again? Yeah, I'll be 46. Okay. Yeah, I'll be 46. Okay. Unknown. You hear my loud ass talking, and I've been running my mouth for like this entire live stream. Yeah, and it's like 3,000 videos. They all got me smoking in it, like you watching an '80s movie or something. You know, for real. But shout out to all the new people. Appreciate y'all. Subbing to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Coming to kick it with your boy VicDamoane. Yeah, little dog. I smoke hard. I play hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm steady. I'm always in the booth. I'm always in the booth. I'm always, adding music. I'm always, you know, I said I want to go, like, I have an idea of maybe, DJing like on a content creator show, but I'm going to have to pay them for that, you know. Yeah, I make music, but, kind of got my own shit. I listen to old shit, new shit. I bang it all, bro. I bang it all. You know, people told me that that this shit that I was doing would never take off. They said that it would never like go anywhere, but here I am on a backup of a backup of a backup of a backup channel, and we almost had 10,000 subs at this channel. You know, here we are on a backup of a backup of a backup. You feel me? Do you feel me? We're on a backup of a backup. We're on a backup of a backup. Now, see, I got all of this, from the people. They donated. I I basically, ask people for help. You might call that begging. All right, well, fuck it. Say I begged. I only have to look. I don't call it begging if you only ask once. Begging is when you ask for something and then you don't get it and you continue to ask for it. Like motherfuckers begging to talk to Pizarro. These weird ass niggas. Okay? Real talk. Niggas mad. Guess they gonna be mad then. Guess they gonna be mad. Guess they gonna be mad. Yeah.
Brand new whip, this hot gun. I got options. I can pass that bitch like something. What's out the way? Ain't nobody safe. I'm on my game. We gon' put it in their face. Yeah. It's gonna come outside. It's always every night and day. Always later. Until it hurts, it ain't no mercy. That's just how we made. Catch up in my pants, it's gonna be alright. I told God he gotta forgive me, I've been trying. Get down on my knees when I've been crying. Tired of the rain on my name. I think this blood off my Jesus, please. Jesus, please. Can you feel my knees? Tired of running out on the streets. I'll tell you the way this hurt, the time needs. Can they come outside? I tossed and turned, candlesticks in the dark. I was whipping the hard, I was getting the bar. They like, who the hell is that? I was dealing sacks, you looking at niggas that go to hell and back. Charismatic, I was raised by an addict with money in the attic. Got guns while you at it. At this present time, I'm out of my mind, and that's a habit. Still gotta wait in the line, they gotta have. Last night was the first night I got sleep. Tossing and turning for 2 or 3 weeks. I got another trigger about that memory. Lord, send me an angel right now while I'm having to get on. Cold sweats, listening to the old sweat. 1, 2, that's a whole chain. Y'all for real, nigga, that's a whole chain.
Nasty little bitch and I swallow. Take this shit straight out the bottle. Fuck it, I'm running shit up. Murder rap and chicken up. Two-tone black in the cup.
Bigger house.
She vouching me in the pallet, but they can stand me no adder. These niggas flexing they cap. Lotto ain't taking no head ain't getting no college. Bitch on some pressure on solid. Click, oh, we poppin' like Miley. And all my bitches exotic. I'm from the south side, bougie bitches and dope boys. I'm from the south side, Riverdale out of Lord George. I'm from the south side, poppin' shit like I run shit. I'm from the south side, not the 2, I'm the 1, bitch. And a man coming out there, all of my cops come out. Hope like she fucking with Lotto. Bitch can't see me in the middle, stepping on shit in these questions. How many on me, I'm sitting. Hit up south, taking my business. White sound straight to the millions. Then contact like Johnny. Then copy, then get money. All these bitches you better get down. Big Lotto can't try to win. Roll back,
We're making hard bitches to breathe. About it, go cheeks, I'm at the sleeve. I sip, I take the boards while I plug them with dreams. Every same spot I got, something with G's. I'm changing the whip, fuck up my sleeves. I ride around in my hoop, blowing on trees. With some heaters in my lap, I'm at 400 degrees. Man, fuck you right now. That's my dog. Say that shit again.
How whack all y'all.
Get on some live shit, whack all y'all. While I get on that rap shit, whack all y'all. Wow.
Look up at the stars, she like honey on the roof. Pull up in the dogs, canaries, they go on roof. Even one set of job on the top on the roof. Gotta feel my money be the roof. Look up at the stars, she like honey on the roof. Pull up in the dogs, canaries, they go on roof. Even one set of job on the top on the roof. That boy had it hard, no facade, it's the truth. So now when I'm an archer, get massage, it's the proof. So we take it. Take what it'll make it, gotta take it for the flick
You know, yeah, I do this shit. Okay, yeah. You know, we do this shit for real. Can you dig it? Okay. Yeah. We do this shit for real. You know, we don't do the fake shit. We do the real shit. Okay. Okay. We do the real shit over here. Okay. So, I'm going to wrap this one up, y'all. Yeah. We have officially overstayed our welcome. All right. And I got to, get ready to punch that clock. Your boy VicDamoane. Catch up with y'all on the next one. Deuces.